got us to good. Alright, so at least we notched up one more with that extra level. 3 to 4 is, or 2 to 3 actually, is where I usually see some fairly significant diminishing returns for healing rate based on the bandaging quality. More bread, cheese, pork stick, toasted, sweet syrup. Oh, I do have the book. Just didn't recognize it. Let's do... Heck, let's do archery. Get us a couple levels. Try to make use of that compound bow a little more. We can be the silent assassin. Or archery. My plan was to do archery, do the chop chop with the machete to start, of course, and then upgrade it later if we can. And then also the quarterstaff, so we'd have ranged damage, blunt damage, and cutting damage. But, God, at this rate of non-learning, I don't know. I'm going to go crazy long before I actually get to that point. It wouldn't be as bad if I was out. Probably what might be somewhat contributing is I haven't played a low intelligence character in a mega city recently. That's probably what's skewing things, because the amount of time it's taking to even do the reading action and just sitting here waiting for the time to go by is slowed down significantly right now also. So it's probably just me being overly sensitive to a couple of things. Tired again. Made it to archery 1. Alright. Good and good. Off. Still got my headphones on, I assume. I do. Off to sleep we go again. So, if you weren't keeping track, this coming Friday is Vormithrax Viewer Day. Vormithrax Viewer number 3. I actually haven't decided how I'm going to run it yet. I think I'm probably going to switch back to more closer to the first one we ran, where you guys get to summon enemies. Oh, god damn it! I've had so many colds recently with this stupid game. Ugh. So many. Like, 3 out of the last 4 challenges I think I've had a cold. I used to never get them, and all of a sudden it's just constantly I'm getting colds. Oh man, I hate that so much. And there's no chance to get a hold of royal jelly. Well, extremely little chance to get a hold of royal jelly in a mega city. And it's going to last for weeks. It's going to slow things down horrendously further. No, I almost never get colds in real life. We're not going to call this the coronavirus cold. Son of a... That is just really annoying. I'm not kidding. I just seem to constantly be getting these stupid things. I've even been taking my gamma globulin to boost the health stat. It's probably decayed back down to, if not 0, maybe slightly negative because some of the foods I've been eating. But yeah, we're sitting right about normal. Anything from -10 to 10 is pretty much normal. That's where it balances. You're not eating really, really bad foods or getting radiated and all that kind of stuff. Again, we barely had any movement of the health Son of a... Damn it. I don't want a cold on top of everything else. Hey look, there's the beehive. Let's go get some royal jelly. Wouldn't be too tough a trip over there. We just gotta drive about 1,000,000 miles in a city and then go dive into the hive. Super drunk, of course. Any other beehives on the other directions? No. A research facility, though. So we're here. We just need to go run over to there. No problem, right? We can do that pretty easy. Erg. That is so annoying. Colds are... I'm actually wondering if they bumped up the occurrence of the colds, because I've seen other people talking about getting colds on the forums. Somebody stealth buffed the cold occurrence rate. Now I've got basically -2 intelligence for the next 2 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. Did I pick up cough medicine? Did pick some up. That's the drowsy making kind. I'll have to go check the pharmacy for more. I'm just so annoyed. So annoyed. Day 3. Caught a cold. Again. Three days of healing and we're still only at half. Go get more cough syrup before I do anything else. Whoops. Not good to be running around without being able to hear anything. No. 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 Whoops. Alright, now I'm surrounded. Stupid blobs. Really? There was just a... Alright, now I'm annoyed. What the hell? I cleared you guys out how many times? Drop the damn duffel. Get the stupid machete out again. There goes the limited healing I did make. Alright, I'm getting more than a little annoyed now. A lot easier to do when I'm stinking drunk and doing huge damage. So, all progress I made is now gone for the 3 days of healing. Just due to the infinite blobs that are in the area. I don't know. I'm getting pretty discouraged. There's too many things going wrong in this. Not good wrong, bad wrong in this run so far. Really starting to get to me. Apparently, there's no cough syrup other than what I picked up. Yeah, I took my flu shot, but there's no common cold shot, unfortunately. Other than permanently having a mask on, there's about nothing you can do about it. Alright, I guess we are... Guess we're gonna have to take that trip to those other pharmacies at some point. Screw it. Now I got 4 of them around me again. I'm getting so annoyed. I don't know. Might have to do a tea and cookie time a little early so I can settle down. Getting a little unhappy. So yeah, now my leg's damaged. A little bit more damage, and all of a sudden we wouldn't be able to move very far, and then it'd be another 3 days of sitting in here. Just to get back to where we are now. Can't do much with those. Again, I can't risk taking off on a long trip because any damage to my right leg and I'll instantly be hobbled. My movement rate will go from 94 to 170. At which point death will be very, very likely. So even an accidental hit is possibly going to kill me, so I can't do it. Much as I want to, because this is going to be so... Yeah, I'm gonna go crazy at this rate. I just know I'm gonna get more and more irritated. Alright, well, I guess we just sit here and read some more. At Intelligence 4, and we'll jump it up to a massive 5 once the pain goes away. 18 minutes, 38 minutes. Oh, man. Focus is also tanked. Listen to some music. M2 tailoring 1. Oh yeah, let's get some other stuff done. Sheets. Okay, so next up, what are we up to? Arm warmers? Tailoring 2. Step is balaclava. And we're gonna be out of rags. Yeah, I'm gonna end up constantly having to go back for more rags. Let's just finish off all these sheets. At the very least, I want to get my tailoring up to 4 so I can get the better backpack put together and not have to worry about this duffel bag. So now we'll do some fun. Plus, we get the joy of you guys get to listening to me hack and cough for the next couple of weeks of game time. Tailoring, 99%. That's funny. Now we're up to what? Boonie hats? Oh, so much good times. 86%. Oh, it's still going. Never mind. Keep losing progress. 97%. So there we go, tailoring 4. We can at least fix a few things. Next thing I want to do is grab my leather gear that I've been grabbing up. Oops, I guess I haven't been grabbing it up. 44 is just enough, I think. Go with the hiking like I usually do. That way I can put my sheath away and sheath it in the backpack. Or just go with a much simpler travel backpack for string and thread and rag. Nah, put that. Anyway, we get some XP too. Hopefully, what's going to happen is I'm going to fail it, and I'm not going to have enough leftover leather to continue it. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Give me my hiking pack. Goodbye, double bag. Sewing kit. No. No sewing kit. No tailoring kit. Tailoring kit. Cool. Oh, apparently I'm still not good enough to repair knee pads. Alright, I didn't mean to be, I forgot I was wearing the raincoat. Wearing that thing while I was out and about. We got to almost tailoring 5 with that. I've been tired for a while though, we need to fix that. That MP3 player lasted a really long time too. Alright, everything's fixed up. Headphones on. Let's watch another slow night of not much going on. Looks like we've confirmed it's a pretty safe spot to stick around in for a while. Oops. Hitting the wrong option there. Well, everything mutates into Hulks anyway. Oh, that's right. I forgot to take my cough medicine before I went to sleep. Hopefully we sleep through the night. Bars are not moving. I don't know. I might have to do an experiment, create another world, test world, and do some imperceptive healer testing. Oh, a little bit of movement. It just feels like it's lower than what I remember. Probably not. Sure feels that way, though. Yeah, wake up in good time for an adventure. Hang out at least one more night, probably. I guess I should leave the headgear in so you guys don't have to listen to the coughing. At least I think it doesn't play the sound effect while I have it in. We're living on cheese and pork sticks too. One of these times I'm gonna remember to take that other gamma globulin shot. Alright. Yeah, I need to get my legs back into the green so we have some cushion if I decide to get ambushed by a bunch of little blobs again and get my legs nibbled off. Especially if we're going to make another trip up to the pharmacy, animal pound. What else is up here? Garage, gun store. Heading up to the nameplate. Bad place to go. So let's finish tailoring off, or at least get to one more level. What can I make it for? Arm guards. Hopefully, Jitsu has arm block, right? Yeah, you can block it unarmed combat. Alright, let's make some arm guards. %98 again. Getting super close, but not quite make it. Alright, so we got an extra pair. Ditch one of them. Where are the other? And then I'll double check all my ratings. See if we're outside my comfort zone on some of them. So we made it to tailoring 5, 8% into 6. And we don't have the materials for any of it now. Level up. Ton of leather components. Ooh, nomad gear. What are we up Some noise for some planks. Yeah, what? Oh, that's right. Stitch the. Scabbard. I need to fill that hip flask. That way I won't forget. I'm going to ditch the leather trench coat too. Whoa! Excuse me? Excuse me! Did I leave the door open? How are these guys getting into these places? Been a couple times we've had some mysteriously appearing blobs where they shouldn't be appearing. There's no way this thing should be in here right now. All the doors are closed. There's no entrances into this place. Oh, the healing from 8 months ago is way different. I'm very, very used to the imperceptive healer trait. When I complain about it, realize that I always play with it on. Probably 80% of my characters that I play have it on. So that's my normal. I'm used to the rate at which I heal with imperceptive healer, and it just something feels weird with the healing rate right now that I can't identify. Imperceptive healer with decent bandaging and high health stat should be giving me more return than what I've seen so far. Either playing hero. Alright, I guess I won't wonder where that stupid blob came from. Go finish taking a pipe to the local furniture. Jeez. Oh, that's right. The strength's down. Alright, what do we have to do? Fab 3, what was I gonna make? Parting battles? What a wooden boat hall. I think I might just try for the makeshift arrows. If we make it, great. If we don't, do I have a lot of everything? Duct tape's no problem. Planks, no problem. Nails or sharp hammock, scrap metal, problem. And that's also no problem. Yeah, let's just try some makeshift arrows. Oh, yeah. And we'll do one. That one with this stick. Ceramic. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. You mess up and lose 19% progress. I don't have enough raw materials. I need to make sure I pick things with stupid amounts of raw materials. That'll work. Yeah, the common cold again. Oh man, so many times recently the run has had common cold. Massive failures. Got us to 40%, huh? We actually got it done. Sure. I keep getting to like 95% and then it dumps me back again. Look at this. That's like 10 times now. I'm not sure exactly how this process works, but it seems to have me plateaued at 95 and then it just kicks up a random number to set me back again. So many failures in a row. Alright, I'll say no. How about I just say no? Good lord. Using planks, using shards. $97, $97, $93, $87, $85. We lost 18% progress that time. 89%. Still boiling through these materials. Not sure this is worth it now. We're down even lower than we were. This is a weird process. I mean, I know I'm trying to make something more higher than my difficulty level or my skill level, but it's a weird process. I love the way it just keeps capping out. It just won't let me finish that last 2%. It just looks weird. Tailoring, and we got Fab 4, so we'll just ignore those things, I guess. Range. Yeah, we had probably quite a bit of time go by there, probably. It was just weird. Oops, I just blew my whistle on accident. That probably wasn't a wise move. Yeah, so nothing hurt me. Yeah, batch of everything. At least we're only down to 4 body parts now. 3 intelligence for a second there. That looked pretty nifty. I'm assuming that's the fatigue catching in as well as the cold. Nah, we're not going to start building characters with disease resistant. I'll just keep complaining every time I catch one. I wasn't wearing my dust mask. That's the reason why we caught the cold. Either maybe winning any luck. Lots of luck. Just the bad kind. Not the good kind. But plenty of it. Lots and lots of luck the game's handing me. We're gonna have to just sleep twice. We're way deep into the fatigue. Actually starting to put a decent hurt on my food supply. Oh my god, we're in the green. And it does have a sound. I'm just wearing ear protectors. You're not hearing it. But it's not quite as rat-a-tat-tat as the bongo player in Containment. Alright, well, the bars are moving, just still feels a little slow. And how many times in a row am I going to forget to take that gamma globulin shot before I go to sleep? Damn it! It's like 4 times so far. Okay, so we've managed to bootstrap our tailoring and our fab up about as high as they're going to go without switching to book reading. This is the part where the raw materials start getting a little too rare to really grind the levels, and or you get just enough to pick one thing that takes like 8 hours to craft and you gain an entire level off of it. We're getting close to where I could put together survivor gear. We're getting real close. All I need is a couple of levels of fab. I think for this character, I'm probably going to go with light gear because mobility and movement is the key. So we're going to go light gear. So I only need, I think I need at least 1 more fab, maybe 2. Yeah, we're just starting to get it. I need a minimum 1 more fab. We've got the light boots, we got the light gloves, we've got the light hood, but we don't have the light suit. I need the extra point of fab to get the light suit. And that would help tremendously. Then we'd be essentially, not immune, but close to immune to the damage from the blobs and from the other low-level zombies. And I need to get to that point, given the imperceptive healer trait. Got to stop the continuous drain. So, hey, wait, where'd that fire truck go? I know I said remember that fire truck location. Crap. There it is. So we've got a fire truck full of gear right there. That's all the Kevlar and Nomex that we might need. Plus it's got the full set of the underwear. And we've got the Zentai suit that I might be high enough to refit now. Actually, let's check that. Hey, Zentai. Come here, you. Taylor's kits. Repair. Turn on the light. Then Taylor's kit. Repair. Zentai. What do I need? I need Lycra. Lycra? Where the hell do I get Lycra patches? Lycra. Alright. I don't have the faintest idea what's going to provide Lycra, you know, so steady supply. How do you get an atomic lamp? You get really, really, really lucky. So we got an atomic reading light's what we got. That's our one piece of luck for this evening so far. Just found it in a random basement. It was in that nifty basement, the electronics shop basement, that had like 4 rolls of copper wire and a bunch of other electronic gear. So, in one of the designed basements, the electronics shop basement. Yep, it lasts forever. 100% permanent light, no cost, no needing to feed it or load it or anything. That's why it's so lucky and so sought after and so rare. So, there's the reading light and the lamp. Either one will do. But yeah, I can't remember the last time I came across one during one of my live stream series. It's been a long time since we've seen one during my live streams. That's how rare they are. True. Alright, forever's not the right word. It's gonna last longer than the character will be alive. So, what to do? I still need that one more level of fab. Like I said, maybe I can get one more level out of the materials we've got nearby. Yeah, that's right. The bolts and arrows now we can actually make without failing constantly. If I can get to 5, then we can go grab the raw materials, bring them back, and get the survivor gear put together, which will be hugely helpful. Leggings, compression gear, sports bras, and leotard. Huh. Alright. Let's do, ooh, I ran out of duct tape. I used 1,000 duct tape doing those arrow failures over and over again. Oh, man. Alright, well, I wasn't expecting that. Now I gotta go find and go house raiding and get some more duct tape. That was an oopsie. Yeah, we've got partner status now, so you guys should be able to move the resolution up or down to whatever you need to for your personal connection speeds. Alright, so we're going to have to do a trip outside. It's 4 a.m. Ooh, we got a little bit of time. I could do it now. Or we could do some really slow reading. I got lots of scrap metal. Yeah, let's just go get some more scrap. Alright, 41%, not bad. 70. One more set. Should get us there. We're real close. And we're tired. Of course we are. Alright, there we go. Fab 5. Suit. Ah, crap. We still don't have it. Damn it! Boots, gloves, and hood. Still missing. I'm gonna guess now we're missing tailoring. Is it 6 tailoring, 5 fab for the light survivor suit? Or is it 5? I can't remember if it's 6-5 or 5-6. As I mentioned, it's going to take lots of leather to get anything else crafted, any amount. I do not have a tailoring book, even if I wanted to slow grind through. Actually, I do have it. Alright, let's sleep again first. Let's use medical this time. Alright, 4 and 4. Lights off. Back to waiting for time to cycle. Sportswear store. Yeah. It's not too many, I don't believe, of that near me. I'll just have to kind of remind myself as we're out and about to chop things up and see if we can get a little bit of lycra. I didn't realize it takes a material I would consider somewhat rare or hard to get a hold of, so I'm a little less excited about the Zentai suit. It takes a material that's going to be tough to get items for. We'll just go with the flame resistant suit like I normally do. Nomex is fairly easy to track down. Ideally, we wake up. Still going to be short that one level. I need to go get the turnout gear. Yep. And I forgot the gamma globulin for time number 5. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder about myself. Yeah, nothing of the same level. It's all gonna take metalworking stuff from here for the most part. We haven't gotten to that point yet. Or too many components. That's why I usually switch to book reading at this stage. Or just crafting things, clothing and such. Alright, so yeah, we're kind of stymied on that side. I just took 4 tramadol. I thought I was taking clean water. I just slammed down 4 tramadol. Oops. Well, that's gonna have an effect. Let's wait a little bit. See what's going to happen here. Stimulants and painkillers. Only 1,700. We got some time we got to spend anyway. Let's go ahead and start reading. I think, if anything, it's tailoring that I'm short on, so we'll go with tailoring. Too complex, and I've only got intelligence of 5, and whoa, 0 progress, and then we got a 3% bump. That's funny. 2%. Alright, we'll go to 2,200. That's it. Alright, light off. Get rid of the book. Yeah, I'm really piling through the food. We're gonna have to make another food run if nothing else. Have chicken. Oops. Eat. Eh. Do some more. Alright, we're trashed. Intelligence of 4. Just the way I like it. Get rid of the pipe. Gear's in okay shape. Other than our machete's dinged up a bit. I don't think I have... Do I have a soldering iron? I do have a soldering iron. I can't use that to repair the machete, right? Pretty sure I can't. Don't need candles anymore. Still looking for the wrench. Don't need the pliers. Cool. Alright, let's head out. It's just after midnight. Do I make the trip up the northeast? Now, first, let's go get... Mob Squad is back. And again, they're all moving mysteriously south, southeast. I don't know why. Are they all just congregating at the subway? We had that big group over at the subway earlier. We keep seeing migrations of blobs going south-southeast for some reason. Yeah, there's still a massive pile sitting down there. Alright, everything out. Let's see, don't need the belts. Suit. We've got a full set on the other side, so let's just... And actually I'll need some extra... Alright, 20 Kevlar, 33 Nomex so far. Alright, everything's out. I want the hood, the suit, and the gloves. That's for my use. Everything else we can chop up. More Kevlar. Don't mind being overweight. Probably won't need that much Nomex, but sure. Grab it. Alright, that should give me enough to get the things built that I need built, so we have the raw materials now. The worst case, I just keep hunkering down and finish up that level I need, and we can make our gear. Yeah, left my door open again. I think that's enough. Might actually be a little tiny bit short if I'm not going to have a vest or something to use as the main piece for the suit. Oh yeah, keep the suit, hood, and gloves. And the noise canceling headgear. I'm trying to drink enough to get rid of the thirsty, but to still be able to get trashed if I need to. Whoa! Hey there, buddy! Where the hell did you come from? Alright. So, this Loot Devourer decided to come visit my house. Again, I have no idea where he wandered in from, or... So who wins in a contest between Blob and this Loot Devourer? We've already learned previously that Dissolute Devourer will win just about any other contest. Didn't we have him take out a Shoggoth? Trying to remember the combos that we've seen. Alright, well, I'm gonna save the Dissolute Devourer fight. We're actually gonna fight him. I'm gonna save this fight for when I come back from a break. We're about 4 hours in, so time to go get some tea. Give Zombie Dog his just desserts. What are we up to? Cookie, biscuit, cookie, cookie, cookie. I think there's one final cookie left. Looks like we're at 4 cookies and a biscuit. So he's got one more cookie open if anybody wants to chip in. I'll be back with you guys here in just a few minutes and we'll keep things rolling.